Bro, we are live. Okay.
We are live. Okay.
Wait, I need to check to make sure it's all up and running. We haven't done
Let's
this
see.
before, so.
So, well, if you are seeing this, we are live. Jaguars are not on the clock yet, so that's a little premature, but whatever it is, welcome to, for whatever this is, our first live stream here on the Giant Take YouTube channel for whoever is watching. Hopefully it is someone. Yep. We're live, Alex.
Yep, we're live. We're all good. Okay, I'm just going to check Twitter.
Whoever's watching, hopefully it is. There you go. So we are live, and
we're live on Twitter too, so that's good.
Okay, so we are live. Okay,
we're all good. We're all good.
Hello. I'll tweet it out. Well, I'll tweet it out and put it on Instagram in a second.
It's already there, I believe. Actually, if you see it there, I'm not sure.
Well, we're gonna tweet it out again. Anyway, hello. How are you? Good. Okay. So let's get this started. So we're going to be streaming probably until we're definitely going to be streaming to the Giants pick, obviously react to the Giants pick. And then going from there, we'll take it by year. We are not, we want to promote our other, because we are family together, right? With Kid Blue, The Hub, Entertainer, Talking Giants. We're all a family. So we're going to let them do their thing, and we'll do our thing until we want to stop. So we'll definitely go to the Giants pick. We'll react to the Giants pick, maybe go to the end of the second round. We're not going to do the third. I think that's a definite. We're not going to do any of the third. So we'll send it over to one of those streams for you to go check out, or check out all of them. So there you go.
All right.
Alex, hello. We're live right now.
Sorry. I know. Sorry, I was just trying to get my thing set up because it stopped for a second. But I'm excited. What are we? 3 minutes away, and we're both on NFL Network, if that makes any sense here. But yeah, I don't know. ESPN's just not as good. I just can't listen to Mel Kiper. That's really the big problem for me. That's really it. If you want me to totally be honest. So yeah, that's the problem there.
Very entertaining right now, Alex. You're focused on other things. We have to focus
I'm trying to make sure it's all set up and good. But yeah, now that I have confirmed that, let's get into it.
I'm tweeting it out. Tweeting it out. All right.
So, I mean, if we're looking at the best players available, let's look at that right now.
I have it. Alex looking up NFL best players available. So, I mean, I have that open right now. We obviously have Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. We have Trevon Moehrig, who's probably going to be this first pick in this round. We have Asante Samuel Jr., we have Azeez Ojulari, we have Tevin Jenkins, we have a bunch of guys. Now, who's going to end up at 42? That's a big question mark, and we'll have to wait and see what happens there. I mean, Alex, anything you want to start on? Because we do have, obviously, a few minutes. We started this at 6:55 for a reason. Is there anything you want to touch on?
Yeah, I mean, you mentioned all the big players on the board. It sounds like Jacksonville, from what I'm seeing on the TV here, will be sticking with their pick, and they'll be picking number one overall, or number one in the second round. The Jets have received multiple offers, including from the Cowboys and Falcons, so that's an interesting thing to look out at. And let's see here. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. The Giants were not named as one of the teams that wanted to be trading up, obviously. But to be honest, I don't think they really need to, because I think one of these good players will fall to them inevitably anyway, because there's too many, players that are first round prospects for it not to end up like that.
Yeah, and if you haven't already, please go check out our episode. Just to mention it, because we do talk about the second round. We talk about Tooney from Florida, obviously, our new New York Giant that we took in the first round and pick number 20 with all the trades and stuff like that. I'm trying to get onto the Twitter live stream just because I want to see if there's any questions so far. Please submit your questions in the chat if you want us to answer anything.
I think it would come up in the chat, actually. I'm pretty sure. Not sure.
Oh, for us? Like in the comments section?
I think it would pop up here. It's our first time using StreamYard for like a live stream, so we're trying to figure this out.
So yeah, if you have any comments, just comment, and we'll be happy to answer. And we're excited to do this. Obviously, we're waiting for like some action. It's 7:00, so Goodell will obviously come out and say Jacksonville Jaguars are on the clock, and Alex is already ready for that. He's got the bookmark thing at the bottom.
Yep.
Please go follow us on Twitter at the Giant Take Pod if you haven't already. We got all our tweets there. We are live. That's going right up on Instagram.
Here, Jaguars. Oh, wait. Oops. I think I took it down, didn't I? let's see. They're back. Okay. And then obviously each pick will have like who was selected, so you can see in case you missed. But yeah, I mean, we'll announce every pick anyway. But.
So
I think I'm like 5 seconds ahead of Josh when it comes to the like the TV like delay thing. So I think I'll for the Giants pick in particular, I'll try to stay silent for about 3 seconds until Josh reacts. That way I don't spoil it for him in those 3 seconds. And then the rest of them, I mean, depending on if it's like a crazy situation or not, we'll see. And obviously things will pop up on Twitter first anyway, so Josh will probably see it. Yeah.
I mean, no, I'm just like overwhelmed. I don't know what to say. I mean, let's just get things rolling. Let's see what happens. I think this is going to be a chill environment. We're going to chill. We're going to see what happens. Obviously, we'll use these clips for our podcast tomorrow, and then it'll be a great thing from there. And then, yeah. And I'm eating dinner in the process. So if you see me throw my camera off for any moment, anytime during this live stream, that's why, because I don't think anyone wants to see me eating. So, you know what?
You obviously put it in the chat,
There you go. There you go. That's our old logo with the Knicks, Nets, and Giants, Alex.
Yeah, that's kind of a throwback right there. Wait, did it never update on the YouTube channel, that logo? That's interesting.
What do you mean? It did. It's
so I don't know why it looks like that then.
That's just mine. It's just video? Mine. Yeah, what's yours?
Yours? Okay.
Check it out.
Okay.
Yeah, let's check it out. Throw yours off for a second.
Yeah. Oh, well. Boring.
You're boring. You are boring.
Yeah, that's why I can't have my camera off, so it'll be on for the duration of this process. All right. There's some fans here. The Browns fans are all excited. They're not picking for another 2 hours. The booth there. Oh, there's Mel Kiper. You can see him in the background. Hate that guy.
Why do you hate Mel Kiper?
I don't like him. He's so annoying. He's always like, he thinks he knows everything about everything, and it pisses me off. And then, all right, so Javonte Williams still on the board. That's going to be interesting to see where he ends up. Elijah Moore. There's a lot of good receivers still on the board, but obviously I don't think we're going to be taking that. Ojulari fits our scheme very well, but I don't think he'll be there for us. Jiglan Mayfield, Nick Bolton as a coverage linebacker out of Missouri, not so bad either. But yeah, there's a lot of good players. Tevin Jenkins would be really nice. I
think they go Morig. I think that's I don't know. I have a big feeling they'll go Morig here. And by the way, Alex, I think you'd like to know, we got some more Pizza Friday action.
Pizza Friday, brick and dough.
Brick and dough. So yeah, it's exciting stuff. We had it last night, but leftovers, of course, Alex's favorite. So
yeah, I do love leftovers.
You know who else would be proud of that is Snacks.
Snacks would be proud.
Snacks would be proud. He's a big Pizza Friday kind of guy.
I've never really gotten into the Pizza Friday. I know Josh is a big believer in the Pizza Friday, but I'm a Sushi Friday person. That's what I
like. Because no one talks about Sushi Friday.
No one talks about Sushi Friday, but it should be a thing.
Should be a thing.
Jaguars, I don't know why it's taking so long. It's 7:05. Come on, let's hurry it up here. We don't have all night. I mean, we do, but, come on. Carlos Basham's an interesting one, too, out of Wake Forest. I'm interested to see where he ends up. But for this first pick, let's even talk about it. Who do you think the Jaguars are going with? I think you could see Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, right? O, not
Koramoah.
Koramoah. Yeah, there we go. So you could see him there. You could see, obviously, Morig, like you said. I mean, definitely not a running back now that they took ETN. What a shocking pick that was, by the way. Let's talk about that real quick while we're waiting for this to eventually start. What are they thinking? They have Robinson there, obviously, who's an undrafted free agent. They're basically paying him nothing. And now you're drafting a first-round running back. I get Clemson connection there for Trevor Lawrence, but it's I don't understand why you do that. It just doesn't make any sense. I mean, at that time on the board, you could pick a tackle there to help protect your new quarterback, even if a wide receiver might not have been a bad idea. Obviously, they're pretty good in terms of wide receiver depth, but that's another position they could look here, right? Elijah Moore, Rondell Moore, Who else is on the board? Terrace
Oh
Marshall, he's still on the board.
We should have started this live stream at like 7:10, Alex. This is kind of dumb. Yeah.
Now we're stalling forever, but yeah.
Yeah, because Goodell hasn't even said that the pick is in. Listen, ETN, stupid pick. I talked about it in one of my reaches on the podcast, and I think they go more, like I said already, safety out of TCU. I think it's a bounce back for Urban Meyer because that was a stupid pick of ETN, Alex. You just said it. And I think it's a good pick. I think it's good value here at 33, and there's nothing more that I can say besides Morig's a great player, and I think they'll be lucky to get him at this 33 spot. Going to his stats, I mean, had a great season, 43 tackles, 19 assisted. This 62 total tackles, 43 solo, 19 assisted, 2 forced fumbles and 4 interceptions in 2019. And then this past season didn't play so much. But you got to hope he's available here. He is available. So I think it would be a good connection for both of those teams to make. What's going on, Alex?
Oh, yeah. I was just testing the comment situation here. So, yeah, if I just say hello there. So it does pop up here. So that's good to know. Okay.
This pizza is really good.
Pizza is good? Okay.
I'll go full on Barstool Dave Portnoy situation here. I'm gonna give us a solid. I can't give it too high, right? But I would say a good 8.8. The thing is with Portnoy, you can't give anything too high because then if there's anything better, then you can't rate it better. Because
interesting. Yeah, I'm not a listener or viewer of that, so I'm not a. Josh is a pizza connoisseur, so it's a different situation with him. How have they still not? Oh, here he is. Goodell's here. Okay, thank God. Boo. Boo. Ernest Jones, that's another interesting one. I think even more interesting the second round might be the third round in terms of who's there. Wyatt Davis has been falling like crazy recently. In terms of, we saw him supposedly maybe even being in the 30s range and the 40s range, and now here on NFL Network they have him at 101, which is kind of crazy. Kendrick Green, that's another guy I really like. Maybe in the fourth round, I was thinking. They have him ranked as a third round prospect here, actually, but yeah, I like him. And obviously the rumor right now about the Giants is not Creed Humphrey, Landon Dickerson, right? The connection there with Alabama. Obviously he has some injury history, some injury issues there, but he is definitely the best center / guard in this class, in my opinion, if you don't count Vera Tucker. Okay, finally Goodell's up here. He's about to announce that we're about to start. I can't really hear what he's saying, obviously, because I have the volume off, but yeah, hopefully it'll start soon. Josh is eating in private right now, so yeah, you're all good? Okay.
No, I'm all good. I'm trying to listen to what Goodell's saying.
And you know what else might be interesting is Kyle Trask, right? Kellen Mond, all those, kind of second, third, fourth round QBs. I wonder where they're going to end up going. Andre Sisco out of Syracuse, I kind of like him too. Not that the Giants need a safety, but I kind of like the value there.
Someone's going a little too crazy.
Josh, we're about to get demonetized, Josh. If you have the
yeah, we're not getting demonetized. Don't be worried about that. I'll take care of it.
You're going to take care of it?
I'll take care of it.
And Josh just calling up, our representatives at YouTube real quick to make sure it's all good. Are they announcing? What are they doing? All right, I'm going to have to put up the volume because now I need to hear what's going on. Okay, so nothing's happening. That's great.
He's welcoming the Hall of Fame class.
Yeah, I know. Well, that's equivalent to nothing happening at the moment. That's
nice.
Well, no, there's nothing there's nothing happening in terms of the draft. Obviously, they already had their Hall of Fame induction ceremony. Well, I'm trying to see if I recognize any of these people. They keep flashing back and forth, though. It's the real problem. Ooh, interesting. Okay, the Steelers fans are happy about that one, so I'm guessing he's a former Steeler. The terrible towel. Interesting. Saturday after the NFL draft. Oh, the Hall of Fame and what is that? Enshrinement special. Interesting.
Yeah.
So that's on Saturday.
Now we know that if we're ever gonna do an NFL second round mock draft to start at like 7:15.
Yep.
Because
now the question is,
well, we couldn't even do it yesterday because someone didn't want to go live.
Bro, I mean, we can't
during the most important part of the draft.
Yeah. 5 minutes. Is it 5 minutes or 10 minutes in like the counter now for the second?
I believe
round?
It's 5. I believe it's 5.
Right, so that's good. So hopefully it'll move quickly. Hopefully we have some excitement. Oh, hello, Jaguars fans. They're excited. Oh, Jaguars are on the clock. Look at that. All right, finally we got so. Oh wait, so my thing could actually read officially. All right, they are on the clock. Let's see what we have here. Here I'm gonna turn up the volume and then press mute and unmute like whenever I. All right, there we go. All right, so they're in Urban Meyer, new head coach. Yep. So this is an interesting pick. They have the choice the whole lot. There's a ton of players here. They're not trading down according to what they what they said. Or at least, what the rumors are that have come out. They're not trading back. Obviously, a team could blow them away with an amazing offer. I think if you look at the Jets traded up, right, to that 14th spot for Vera Tucker. They may be looking to trade down here to recoup some assets there. So I wouldn't be surprised if that happens. Atlanta wanting to jump, to come up one spot seems kind of silly, to be honest. I mean, obviously, they would be afraid that the Jets are going to pick someone. Dallas, I mean, who knows what they're going to do. They're, 44th overall? So that'd be quite a big jump. Do I see the Giants making a jump? Probably not.
No.
Yeah, I doubt it. And, I mean, unless, of course, let's say I'm just throwing a name out there. Ojulari's on their board, and he's the top of their board, and they have him ranked in the 25 to 30 range. And he's still there at 40. They may jump up a couple spots. But I don't think they're going to be jumping up to this Jets pick or to Atlanta or Miami here. But Jacksonville, they're taking a little while here to pick as usual.
Agreed.
They're really not conducive to live streams, I do got to say. They need to like a 3-minute pause in between each one so we have time to discuss each pick. I'm excited for the actual pick, so then we can discuss the player that gets picked, and then that would be a little bit more helpful. Peter Schrager, Chris Rose, okay, Steelers fans. Oh, yesterday there was a very funny sign, right? There was the free Josh Gordon sign. That was funny. Is he in I don't know what kind of trouble he got himself into, actually. Is he did he get himself into new trouble, or is he just still banned from the NFL or whatever?
You talking about Josh Gordon?
Yeah, what happened to I know
Josh Gordon thing from last night? No, he's not nothing
he's just,
new.
Suspended, right?
No, I don't think he's suspended. I don't think any NFL team will want him.
Yeah, so I don't know.
I told you he was in the FCF last year. Football League.
So we'll see. I mean, he was a good wide receiver before. Well, a lot of things. All right, Jaguars taking a while here. Maybe a trade. But then again, they probably don't update NFL Network as quickly. I'm not sure if ESPN's better or not. I'm not really sure, to be honest. Let's see here. Here, I'll be back in 1 second.
Alex taking a little break too. All right, so I'll stall for a little bit. Why not? So, you know what we should do, Alex? We should definitely play a little game while we're waiting anyway when you come back. But we got about 3:20 left on the back.
I'm back already. What do you think? I'm gonna leave you for forever. All right, so 3 minutes left.
That's what we're gonna do, Alex.
All right, let's play a little game.
We're gonna do. Let's see if this is good.
You want to guess who's each team's gonna take, and then whoever. I mean,
that's not a game.
General.
All right,
that's not a game. Okay,
we got a trivia. Giants 2020 rookie class trivia on Giants.com.
Okay,
I feel like we're giving them a sponsor.
Okay.
The sponsorship. Which Georgia assistant coach did Tay Crowder play for at Georgia? A. Kevin Sherrier, B. Jody Wright, C. Derek Dooley, or D. Michael Trier?
All right. You know I don't have the answer to that question.
Oh, you don't?
I'm going to say Michael Trier.
Incorrect. Kevin Sherrier.
That's what I said, so it's fine.
Darnay Holmes' first career turnover was a fumble recovery. Against what team did it come against? Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Washington Football Team, Philadelphia Eagles, Los Angeles Rams. I know this.
Not against the Rams. It's not against. It could be against the Bucs, but I don't remember it being against the Bucs. I'm going to say Washington Football Team.
It was the Bucs, Alex. It was the Bucs.
Was it the Bucs?
It was the Bucs.
Pick is in. Pick is in.
All right. Goodell hasn't even gone anywhere. Let's do one more.
All right.
With what pick in the third round did the Giants select Matt Parrott? A, 73, B, 85.
99.
Jeez.
I'm a pro Giants.
Right. Again, he's still not there. So, against which team did Xavier McKinney register his first career interception? You know this.
Dallas.
Good. Where did Austin Mack attend college? LSU, Michigan, Ohio State, Indiana.
State.
There you go.
I don't even need the option.
In what state did Shane Lemieux grow up in? Interesting question. Oregon, California, Montana, Washington.
He was drafted from Oregon. I'm going to guess California because that's where a lot of
Washington.
Biggest state there.
May grew up in Yakima, Washington, and attended West Valley High School, where he played as both an offensive lineman and a tight end. Interesting that Lemieux played tight end. He's still not out there yet. So another question.
Goodell, he's taking his sweet old time. Come on, man.
Before what game did Nico Lalos receive a shout out from his fellow St. Vincent St. Mary High School alum LeBron James? Oh, I remember this. Week 10 versus Philly. Week 12 versus the Bengals. Week 13 versus Seattle. Or week 14 versus... Good.
Pretty sure, yeah. All right,
there
finally.
You go. There's still other people in the chair.
That's not Goodell.
No, it's one of the Hall of Fame class people. Let's see.
Yeah. Oh, they're doing the announcements. All right. Oh, wait. Let me unmute here real quick. Hello, Jack. Did he just say hello, Jacksonville? Kevin Hardy. Okay. Pick. Let's see.
Oh, right. You're ahead, so.
Draft. Here, I'll say it. Where's select? Who?
Tyson Campbell. Okay.
Tyson Campbell. Oh, I know Tyson Campbell. I do know Tyson Campbell. It's a bit of a reach here for me, to be honest.
A bit of a reach. 6'1", 193. So track speed, always in phase, and inconsistent ball skills is his main flat. As Amber does like the pick, she's, in agreement with most of it. I think my dog Amber does, agree with basically what the pick is trying to say. But listen. Looks like they wanted to do what they wanted to do at this pick. I think Trayvon Moehrig was... I thought they were going Trayvon Moehrig, to be honest. I think that was the best option here. They obviously don't do that. And now we're seeing that Tyson Campbell's the guy. Campbell's a taller and leaner corner with good length and outstanding speed. He has excellent burst breaking on underneath routes, and he limits yards after the catch. He's not a ball hawk and has weak change of directions.
All right, there we go. That graphic looks good on the bottom there. Jaguars pick 33. His family's very happy, so nice for him there.
There you go.
It looks like either his nephew or his son, or I'm not sure who it is, but he does not look happy that he got
I know,
he
I
has
see
a face on. He's very unhappy. I don't know why. He probably doesn't understand what's going on. He looks like he's about 5, but it looks like everyone's happy in there in the Jaguars war room. I think that's their owner, right? At the back there. Oh, well, they just left way too quickly. So the Jets are now on the clock. So this is interesting.
We know what the Jets are looking for, or at least I do. Alex, are we on the same page here?
I think corner here for the Jets would also be it, right? You could see line. The Jets need a lot of things, to be fair, right? They could really go anything. Picks by position. Okay, so corner has been the most picked position so far, followed by edge, quarterback, wide receiver. And then the graphic disappeared because, they can't keep it up long enough.
Long enough for Alex to see, at least.
Yeah, exactly. Well, obviously, they don't want people live streaming. They want people watching this, right? So, Joel Klatt. Cute. Oh, yeah. Okay, there he is. All right, so Jets still taking their time. 2 minutes, 40 seconds left on the clock, and they still have not made.
You think the Giants are benefited by that? I would say so. I mean, that slips Morrig down, and obviously then he'll get taken closer, so maybe better prospects will be on the board.
Yep. Ooh, rap sheet. Always off-site. Oh, he's actually there this time. He's just like outside the building now, so that's good. They
moved him there for the second round. He was in.
Jets will not trade the 34th overall pick, so they will be staying at 34. So it's going to be interesting to see who they take. Marcus May. All right, so they added Corey Davis, Carl Lawson. I think you're looking cornerback here. I think you're looking Asante Samuel Jr.
Oh, right. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry, Alex.
I mean, you could look Kelvin Joseph. I mean, there's not infinite options. I don't exactly know where they would go. They could go edge also. They could go someone like Ojulari. I'm surprised they didn't trade down here. I think this would be a smart move for them, but maybe there's a player they really like. They've taken Zach Wilson, obviously, and they took Vera Tucker at 14. And that trade was nuts, actually. I want to pull that up. Jets Vikings trade.
Well, Alex, so now you have to talk about Asante Samuel. I think he goes here to the Jets. I think they don't change what they wanted to do with Morrig, and I think they go Asante Samuel out of Florida State. He's number 5 in the position rank, number 34 overall with about an 88 on the draft scale for ESPN. Samuel is I'm not going to actually say it until they pick him. Let's see if they pick him first.
And also, going back to the trade for Vera Tucker, they gave the 23rd overall pick and then 2 third-round picks, one early third round and one late third round to Minnesota, and they got a 4th-round pick back. So that I felt like that was a really nice trade for the Jets, to be honest, to move up for Vera Tucker. Vera Tucker definitely was coming up draft boards later in the draft. The pick's in now. So we'll see what happens here.
We're moving, Alex. We're moving. I like it. We are moving.
And also, I think as the picks move on, we'll have it probably go on a scroll bar. That way, like, it could keep going. I'm not sure, like, what we want. Maybe we'll just have the current pick and who's on the clock. I think that's what we'll do.
Yeah, I mean, I think this is fine, too. You just put then Jets pick 34 and then who they picked, and then the next team's on the clock.
Yeah, and then we could keep going till it gets filled, and then we'll reset it.
No. You're saying every team that picks? I'm saying you should adjust it accordingly. So right now you have the Jaguars. Yeah. Once the Jets pick, Yeah, then
I'll switch it. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. So Goodell's walking out. If that's Goodell, I can't see. It's way too far away. I think it's probably another one of the Hall of Famers, I'm guessing.
This is annoying that you're ahead, though.
It is annoying. I will shut up a little bit.
No. You'll read it out. You'll read it out when it comes out.
I think that's not Goodell, is it? I can't even see. That's not Goodell. Okay.
They're not. It's this person.
Okay, I'm not going to try to pronounce his name. I do recognize his name, though. Elijah Moore, Ole Miss.
Damn it, man.
Jets. Obviously, I don't know why Josh was damn it. It's not like we were going to take him, but.
No, but again, it has to go to a New York rival.
I wouldn't consider the Jets a rival, to be honest.
You know what? That's good. Asante Samuel, he falls down the board. I'm getting positives out of this. That's fine while Alex adjusts the whole thing. I like this. Okay. You want to know why I like this? Is because Asante Samuel falls down the board. Better prospects fall down the board. Although Elijah Moore, we weren't even going to take him, so it doesn't even matter. But
I was.
You think? There. Whoa. So who's up now? We are the Falcons.
Why did it not fix itself?
Oh, Alex got a little upset there, but we'll move on. Maybe the Cardinals, not Cardinals, excuse me. The Falcons, I think, take him now.
Elijah Moore.
Falcons. I think the Falcons take Asante Samuel now. Samuel's falling down the board, man. I don't know what's going on. Let's see what's the team needs. What's the team needs for the Falcons? I'm trying to stall while Alex is figuring this out, so I'm not going to lie about it.
There we go. Here we are. We're all good.
Okay, Alex. Let's check out these Falcons' needs.
Here, you know what I'm going to do is actually I'm going to pull up a PFF mock draft thingy. So I can
pass rusher, left guard, safety, quarterback. Yeah, Alex, that's a good idea. I think they should go with Asante Samuel.
Let's start the draft. Oh, wait, they actually updated it this quickly. So they need edge. I think edge could be the pick here. Corner, definitely. Morig at safety, that's another option. So let's hope they take another person that, well, we're not very interested in. And then we're really going to hope that Philly, they're not going to take a wide receiver now, are they, though? They could. Let's hope they screw it up. I hate the Eagles. They're so bad.
Oh, Alex, Nick commented some stuff a few minutes ago.
Oh, yep. All right, let me see.
Said, bro, Giants equal. Well, nothing shit. Even to pull
Washington back-to-back. NFC East champs. All right. You know what? We're not going to talk about it. Oh, trade.
Broncos trade
up with
Broncos trade up. Yeah, Broncos trade up with the Falcons to go to number 35 here in the second round. Things are heating up, Alex. And the Yankees took a 2-0 lead. Sorry, go ahead.
They move up 5 spots, so that's pretty cool there for them. They're looking at tackle, they're looking at linebacker. You could see Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah go off here.
You got trouble with that one.
I was trying my best there. You could see tackle.
It's all right.
Interesting. All right. Is this gonna wait? Let me simulate the trade here. Where's the Broncos? What's the details of the trade here? Pick is in. All right, they're high-fiving in the Broncos war room. One guy's not getting a high five and he's upset about it. Washington back-to-back NFC East champs. Hey, we're coming for you this year, okay? I think we did a decent in the first round, and next year, obviously, we got 2 first-round picks. Let's look it up.
I'm interested to see what this draft entails. Obviously, let's see if. Shit.
And are we going to see quarterbacks come off the board here? That would be my other thought.
Could it be a quarterback? That is interesting.
And you go Kyle Trask out of Florida.
I don't know why they would trade up for him. Is there another player here, another team? Oh, maybe they're scared of the Eagles taking a QB. That's or the Panthers too.
Listen, that Eagles coach, the goofball of the Eagles coach, did
rock paper scissors.
Well, yeah, Mr. Rock paper scissors seemed pretty much fine with taking a quarterback, which I don't know about that, but I mean we'll have to see.
He's a poor man's Joe Judge. That's what I like to call
Alex. This is all you right now. My thing is frozen. I'm fully out of it.
I will announce it. All right, so the trade entails Broncos received the 35th overall pick and a 6th-round pick this year. The Falcons received the 40th overall pick and a 4th-round pick. Okay, so not even that much to move up.
All right, so Alex, adjust the
yes, I will adjust that.
What?
Nothing. It's just
you getting a text over there?
Yeah, I'm a popular guy.
Alex is a pretty popular guy, if you didn't know.
Let's see here.
Oh, pick is already in. They're already announcing it, Alex. So.
Oh my God! All right.
So just don't even adjust it.
We're not updating it yet.
It's cool that they're having the Hall of Famers come out though.
Yeah, it is. It's better than Goodell.
I am very.
All right. Let's see.
All right. We'll talk about it later.
All right.
This is not a Hall of Famer, by the way, but I like how they're not having Goodell.
I can't hear it, Josh. Pick. Come on. Be Kyle Trask. Who? Oh,
Javonte Williams. Running back.
Let's go.
North Carolina. All right, good for Javonte Williams. I said in the episode, I think I had him over Etienne. And
maybe it's because the Dolphins are right there, right? They're jumping the Dolphins. That's it. Okay, because the Dolphins obviously are in need of a running back. So those are the big 3 off the board now in terms of...
Okay, so Javonte Williams, I'll read his little bio here in ESPN. Obviously 5'10", 212 pounds, moves like a complete beast with the football. He's a well-built back who seeks out contact and breaks more tackles than any other running back we've studied. He's quick and hits the hole hard, but not at the expense of setting up blocks. He's an outstanding open field vision. Williams has an upside as a route runner, and he's willing to pass block, but his hands are inconsistent. So that's their one little thing. I mean, you know what? It's coming out to something we haven't expected so far in this, but I like that. I like that it's, coming out to something that we haven't really expected. We now have Miami on the clock, and Miami, I got to think. Probably. Well, they got Waddle, they got Phillips, right? So we're looking running back. Who's I might get a little laggy. I gotta look on my computer.
Here we go. Ooh, picks in for the Dolphins already, so that was a pretty instant pick. I guess they knew who they were going for. Let's see.
Am I lagging, Alex? What's the deal?
You're okay at the moment. I don't notice anything, so I think you're okay.
So after Williams, it's Kenneth Gainwell from Memphis. I'm sorry, I haven't really scouted the NFL running backs, or the college football running backs, although the Giants are rumored to pick one. You have Michael Carter, also out of North Carolina. That's interesting.
That was a third-round guy, but the Giants have been very rumored to be interested in.
So did they take Samuel? No, they don't need him. They need an offensive tackle. Maybe they take one of the tackles, Alex. I'm going to go. Let's do our predictions. How about that? I'm going to go Etchenberg. I'll go Etchenberg.
All right, give me a second here. I'm trying to get my mock set up here. Well, I need to get my all right, force the trade. All right, let's go.
Okay, well, while you're doing that, I'm going to have the ability to change because that's your fault. I'm going to go Tevin Jenkins.
I was going to say Tevin Jenkins, but I'll go
Well,
Eichenberg.
that's your fault.
Well, I'm going to go Eichenberg, so it doesn't matter. It's fine.
Okay.
It's all good.
Is it Etchenberg or Eichenberg? I don't even know. Oh, my God. These guys are classy.
Whoa, who was the fan last night that was like really crazy? I forget what team it was. That they had like the face paint on and stuff.
I got it. I mean, it could have been a Raiders one, but I feel like it wasn't a Raiders because I'm like, yeah, Raiders have crazy fans.
I don't think it was the Raiders because obviously, like, then I wouldn't remember that. And then there was the Giants fan that kept high-fiving everyone who came out, which was really funny. And then even when Javonte Smith came out, when he came out, he gave him a high five. It was really funny.
Let's hear it.
Here we go.
Sorry, my chair is so freaking squeaky. I apologize. Oh, the Eiley brothers, Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, class of 1992. We should ask our parents if they know them, Alex. I'm sorry. If anyone in the chat is an Eiley brothers fan, I think that's how you pronounce the name, I apologize.
Who? Wait, what?
They both said at the same time.
Javon Holland.
Javon Holland. Let's figure out who this person. And by the way, safety Javon Holland. So they don't pick Trevon Moehrig. Trevon Moehrig, Alex, is falling to the Giants. Like, he's falling towards the Giants. He's obviously not going to go to the Giants, I'm sure, but he's falling towards the Giants. Javon Holland is behind Richie Grant and Andrew Sisko, according to Fansided. And obviously Trevon Moehrig as well. Let's look at PFF's rankings here. Let's see what they think.
We're at commercial break now.
Well, a commercial break, but that doesn't stop the NFL draft. That just stops us from watching it. So, Trevon Moehrig, then Elijah Molden, then Jamar Johnson, then Richie Grant, then Javon Holland. PFF Big Board ranked 50. Holland started at safety as a true freshman in 2018 before switching to the slot in 2019 and opted out this past season. He's excellent in coverage in both roles, recording an 89.6 coverage grade as a freshman and 85.3 grade as a sophomore with 20 combined picks and pass breakups over that span. So I like it. I like it. That means Samuel's dropping more, and that means Moehrig's dropping more, and that means, Alex, I think one of these four options in Sam Cosmi, Tevin Jenkins, Asante Samuel Jr., or Trevon Moehrig, depending on what the Giants want to take, is available there. You know what? Even though we might not need a safety, well, you know, we can definitely get one if Moehrig's on the board. I think it's a steal at that point.
Yeah. Eagles pick is in. Let's hope they screw it up badly. Come on. Pick. Maybe there must be some good punters on the board. I mean.
Yeah, they haven't screwed up any picks so far.
They haven't screwed up so far, so I really hope they do. Come on, Kyle Trask.
So let's read some names here. So, some stats. 2018, Holland had 31 solo tackles, 42 total tackles, 5 interceptions. So that's pretty good. And then this 2 years ago, 2019, had a total of 66 tackles and 4 interceptions. So, okay. I mean, whatever it is, I think it's a little bit of a steal. Yeah. That's up to them. So, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. We'll have to see. Oh, Alex is throwing some backgrounds on there.
I was trying to adjust the tag thing, and then it didn't work. So I tried to unfreeze and unfreeze the background. All right. Wait, let me mute this too. I shouldn't have it like. All right, so Eventually, Goodell's going to come back out, and that won't be fun because, well, I guess we get to boo him, so that'll be fun. All right, so the Eagles are on the clock. I don't know who they would take. I think you got to go corner here, right?
I can't believe we've been streaming for 40 minutes.
I know, it's crazy.
And we're not even
we're
halfway there. We're halfway there.
Yeah,
Alex, I was just talking about that we had to go corner, I think.
They have to go corner.
The Eagles. Oh, yeah, we haven't talked about the Eagles.
I mean, the Eagles could go linebacker too. I mean, they could go QB, and they are the Eagles. Who knows? Smith in the first round, so it's not wide receiver, I'm guessing.
You're saying obviously Trask, right? If we're gonna go quarterback,
I don't think they're gonna go quarterback. I mean, you're looking Kelvin Joseph, Samuel Jr.
I think they go Asante Samuel Jr. I mean, I keep on saying it.
The top guys on the board haven't been going, right? It's different. When you get to the second round area, these teams have them mocked at a different spots than the general public, I guess, does. So who knows? I think if you looked at this Tyson Campbell and Jevon Holland, I don't think if you have it here, I'm pulling it up here. I don't know why this is not actually pulling up, but okay. I'm pretty sure those guys are both third-ish round prospects. So I don't think, that in terms of our social media landscape, they're both reaches, right? So I don't exactly know. Okay, why is this not loading? I'm gonna refresh this real quick. Select all, enter draft, start draft. Oh, I know who it is. They kind of cheated early. You want me to say?
No.
Okay.
I'll make a comment.
Let's just say this Giants fans are going to be furious. Part 2.
Okay, Jeremiah Osu-Koramoah. Alex.
They go. Can I just say it at this point? Because now go. They take Landon Dickerson out of Alabama, the target of the Giants, which is just
who I predicted.
Yup. They took Landon Dickerson. Screw the Eagles. They just literally have an agenda to stop the Giants.
Nice job, by the way, with the cheating your way towards the pick there, bud.
I wasn't cheating. It just I guess PFF gets it updated quicker, so I don't know what the happened. Yeah.
We're also on Xfinity Stream.
Yeah, that's true.
The comment I was gonna say was, thank God it's Friday, because
that's Friday.
Alex, I know you had to go home at 11:30 and do that homework, so running low on steam right now.
All right, so we are very delayed. Now I will not be spoiled, so that's good. All right, we get it. They're going to take Landon Dickerson. They suck. Okay. So that takes one of your offensive line options off the board, right? So now if you're looking into your offensive line, you got Wyatt Davis and Creed Humphrey, and those are the 2 second-round guys, or at least the projected second-round guys that are available still. So now you're looking at the tackles, right? Tevin Jenkins. I think Tevin Jenkins, some people were talking about moving him to guard. I personally don't think that's going to be possible. I think Cosme could maybe go guard. I'm not sure if that would be possible. I mean, if you're looking at guys who could go interior, Eichenberg, I don't think so either. I think he's more of a natural tackle. And Jackson, Cartwright, Brady Christensen. Stone Forsythe is a guy who is very interesting. I remember Bobby posted, Bobby from Talking Giants, he posted a thing with Ojulari and Forsythe going at it in one of the games, as tape on Ojulari, and he really locked up Ojulari quite well. So, maybe he's an option there in the 3rd round. Josh,
we're back.
Josh is disappearing. He's coming back. We're back with a new shirt now.
We're done for meeting. All white Saquon Barkley jersey. I can't turn around with my headphones, but we're set. We're good. Okay. Pat's on the clock. Landon Dickerson in his home. Multi-camera screen. Mom doing weird what moms do dance. All right. Let's get to this pick. So
trade. Let's see who's. Oh wait. Oh, they're just kidding, I guess. They did trade Cincinnati with the Patriots, so that's interesting. Patriots
traded up.
They jumped up. Cincinnati went down. Let's see the trade. 38th overall pick. The Patriots received. The Bengals got the 46th overall pick, and they got 2 4th-round picks, 122 and 139 overall. So a decent haul there for the Bengals.
Well, that's ironic. Dogged Giants just tweeted out 7 minutes ago, everyone we don't want is being drafted so far.
Yeah, well, Roger's back. See, it's all going terrible now. Roger Goodell's back. It's a disaster. All right, let's see what's happening here. I am turning it up. Here he comes to the mic. See it. All right, let's see. Come on. I'm going to update it now because obviously we missed a couple. 20 NFL draft. Damn it! Damn it!
You thought he was going to fall? You thought he was going to fall?
I mean, he's at 38. It's 4 picks from now. It's not like that. It's not like he was going to go that far, but that's a really good pick. Great value. So that's why the Patriots know how to draft. That's why they're always so good. Because they get players like this who are, I mean, Barmore's like a mid-first round projected player, and the fact that he fell to the early second, it's great value. I mean, it's if I was the Giants, I would have traded up 4 spots for him, but obviously they didn't have him that high on their draft board. I'm not happy about that one, but we move on. So let's see, Patriots pick 38. Hard to keep up with them because now they're moving pretty fast, all these picks.
They are moving fast. They are definitely moving fast. This is what we would like, though. This is what we want, Alex.
That is true.
So
Barmore, Alabama.
Pick us in already for the Bears. It doesn't say it, but on my ESPN thing, it says pick us in for the Bears. So
we also hate the Bears now, so they need to be very bad. So let's hope they pick someone shocking.
Let's hope they pick someone bad. Well, they, Alex, have chosen a QB. Offensive tackle is next on the board. So are we looking at Sam Cosmi? Are we looking at Tevin Jenkins? Let's see who's up here. Alex, in your PFF thing, if you could pull that up, what does it say as like the top options at the tackle position? Because it says here, number 1 need on ESPN says quarterback. They've obviously gotten that with Justin Fields. And then second is offensive tackle and offensive guard.
Wait, the Bears actually traded up here. Also, the Bears traded up with the Falcons. That's another interesting trade here. So they're trading up twice in the first 2 rounds. That's very interesting. So they trade up from 52 to 39. They get a 5th-round pick back.
Panthers.
The 39th. They traded the Panthers. They get a 3rd-round pick, the Panthers do. 83 overall, and the 6th-round pick, 140-something overall. It cut out before I could say that. So it's going to be interesting. I think they're going to be looking to protect Justin Fields, I'm guessing, right? You're looking probably offensive line. I mean, you're looking the next couple teams are most likely offensive line. You could see the Falcons go offensive line. So I think this is most likely offensive
Person's
line.
Already coming out, Alex, for the pick. But just before I get to that, where'd you get the Falcons from? He said Falcons originally. He said the Bears trade up with the Falcons.
Oh yeah, I don't know. Oh, because they're next after the. Oh, here we are. Oh,
Rashid Davis, former Bears wide receiver, 2005, 2010.
Tevin Jenkins.
Yeah, there it is. Okay, so Tevin Jenkins is off the board. Not crazy rumor to the Giants, but they get their offensive tackle that they want. And now the Falcons are on the clock, and let's see, maybe we get another trade here. They'll probably want Asante. I keep on saying Asante Samuel Jr. I don't know when he's going to go. I would say this team in the Atlanta Falcons would take Asante Samuel Jr. It's their top need. And with Kyle Pitts 1st round.
Yeah, let's see here.
I mean, Tevin Jenkins who opted out of the 2020 season. That's why a lot of teams, I'm guessing that's why he fell into this late in the 2nd round. 2020 first team 2-time.
That's definitely something I would say, though, is that these opt-out players from last year definitely fell. I think they would have gone much higher. I think teams definitely valued players who played last season much more than those who opted out. So I think if you opted out, your draft stock definitely took a big hit. That's definitely something I noticed, even from the 1st round. If you look at some of the players, I mean, that opted out and, if Greg Rousseau had not opted out, maybe he's a top 10 pick. But obviously he goes, 30 overall now to the Bills. So there's definitely a lot of players that fell due to that.
By the way, you forgot to add our name tags. Are you able to do that now?
I can't add the name tags while we have the banner on the bottom for some reason. I have no idea why. If you want me to be on, yeah. Oh, we can actually make it like smaller here. No, let's go with the default.
Let's go with that. That's fine.
Here, let me up.
Oh, Falcons pick is in.
All right, I'm not even gonna. I'll do it like every 2 picks. It's too much. All right, Falcons are in. 2 picks to the Giants now. So we got the Falcons, we got Detroit, and we still got some very nice players.
Just put whoever's on the clock on that scroll bar on the bottom. I mean, that's what Tana does with the Knicks score on the bottom. He does that.
Yeah. So Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, he's still on the Koramoah, sorry. He's still on the board. Lions, I think, take him next if he's still there. Who else do we got? Terrace Marshall, Asante Samuel Jr., Ojulari. If you're looking at the edge rushers, right, let's look from a Giants perspective. You still got Ronnie Perkins, you got Carlos Basham, you got Ojulari, you got Joseph Ossai, you got Basham. I don't think he's like where they go, just in my opinion. Tackle-wise, they have Cosme still on the board, Eichenberg. I think that's pretty much where it ends with the tackles there. Interior, you got Wyatt Davis, you got Creed Humphrey. And what other positions of need? I mean, running back, I doubt they're going to take running back second round. Corner, you still got some nice players. Interior defensive line, I don't think you go there.
Oh, that's cool. They're doing like an Air Force thing with the Falcons.
Oh, yeah, that's cool. Are they announcing it from the...
I wonder, because I know they do that sometimes. They did that last year during COVID. I'm sure they've done it before. Coast Guard, Space Force, Marine Corps.
I've never actually seen the Space Force. Is that what their uniform looks like? Interesting.
You thought it was just a TV show on Netflix?
No, I didn't.
It didn't exist.
I knew it existed. I just didn't understand what. Okay, here we are, Falcons.
No, I get it.
All right, here we are. Come on.
At least they cheer for that. They can boo Goodell, but they cheer for that at least. Julio Jones, right? That's cool. I like the Falcons colors, man. That alternative jersey with the
they do have some nice jerseys.
Yeah, I would get a Julio jersey. He's a great player.
All right, is he still?
Obviously, he wants out though. Right? Didn't you say, Alex, that Julio wants out?
He doesn't want out. Wait, let's see. I'll talk about it in a second.
Who?
Richie Grant out of UCF.
Oh my God! So another safety. Why is Trevon? All right. So now I worry. Why is Trevon Moehrig falling? What's his problem? For Grant, he's 6 foot, 197 pounds out of UCF. He's third in the positional ranking for ESPN, 53 overall, and 82% draft grade. Grant is undersized with good instincts, long arms, and average top-end speed. He doesn't catch everything he gets his hands on, but he's a playmaker who tracks the ball well and picked off 10 passes in college. He's a solid tackle and a tough run stopper who does not shy away from contact. So, listen, as we go to commercial break in NFL Network, that doesn't stop the draft. We have the Lions coming up, and then the Giants, and I feel confident, Alex. I feel confident. I do. I think that
I like how the board's looking. Yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah, I'm very confident. Am I very confident? I'm going to say I'm very confident. I'm going to go very confident.
Oh, wait. That was pick 40, right? Not 38.
So, if you look right now at the best available players overall.
Who did they take again? Richie Grant. Okay. Let's see. Where was he ranked, actually? So he was ranked in the 50s from PFF. So he was ranked in the 50s as where he was going to go, but they see him as a third-round prospect. So that's interesting.
Here's the top 10 overall players left on the board. So we're going to get someone we like, I think, unless they go out of the box.
They could go one out of the box. I mean, most of these teams have been going out of the box.
That's fine, but I'm just going to read the top 10 from ESPN right now left on the board. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, Trevon Moehrig, Azeez Ojulari, Liam Eichenberg, as Alex says. I don't know who's right, so I'm not going to say anything. Number 5 is Asante Samuel Jr. Number 6, Ronnie Perkins. 7, Dylan Raduns. I think that's how you say it. 8, Nick Bolton. 9, Levi Ozuriki, the defensive tackle from Washington. and the
pause. I believe the Giants traded down.
Giants have traded down. The Giants have
Miami.
Okay.
With Miami. I believe
the
Giants have
Dave Gettleman. Let's go, Dave.
Let's see. Maybe it's an error. Yes, so we've dropped down to the 50th overall pick now. Okay, so we've traded down again here. Wait, I'm going to put that down.
Another
so
trade.
The Giants have traded down again. Why would we do that, though, with all these good players available? That's what I'm concerned
about.
And
the Dolphins select Liam Etchenberg. I'm sorry, I saw it.
How did we get that quickly? Wait, got the Lions haven't even selected yet.
Well, maybe the Lions are. I don't know. Patricia Trainer. That's who. Danny King just said who. Bobby just said Dave Gettleman's the king of trade downs, and Danny just said who's controlling Dave Gettleman or who kidnapped Dave Gettleman.
Ooh, 3rd round pick next year we got for trading down 8 spots. That's a nice trade. Again, nice trade for Dave.
Okay.
A 3rd round next year. That's good. The next year's a stacked draft class.
Oh, and I just talked about the defensive end from Washington, the interior. We'll stop looking at Twitter in a second. So Levi Onwuzurike from Washington. Sorry, I'm pronouncing that definitely incorrectly or taking way too long to pronounce that. Goes to the Lions here at 37 or 41. What am I talking about? And then 42, where the Giants should be, is actually going to be Liam Etchenberg. Go ahead, Alex.
Yeah, I love this trade, by the way. A 3rd round pick next year. As Ian Rappaport's saying, 2022 draft picks are gold because of how many players and the quality of the draft next year. So we get a 3rd, and we most likely, there's still going to be an edge rusher for us on the board. It looks like that's what the Giants are eyeing, and they believe one of the edge rushers will still be there that they like for them at 50.
Wait a second. I have a comment to make. I just want to make sure. I'm going to look at it before Giants is off its 3rd round pick. Huge for us. Move back 8 spots. So that's a nice haul. Wait a second. I want to let's just see.
What are you interested in?
I'm interested. God. What?
Oh, nothing. It's just world news here. Jesus. It's crazy.
Okay.
Right, when you're on Twitter, things just pop up.
All right.
Will Edge and JOK taken betting on those guys being there? That's my guess. Interesting. Okay. I like the trade. We have
so all right, updated Giants picks for next season. 2 1st round picks, 1 2nd round, 2 3rd round, 2 4th round, 1 5th round, 1 6th round, 1 7th round next year. So and the draft is really and don't forget about comp picks, which we didn't have any this year. Who knows? We might get comp picks next year.
We'll get a comp pick for Tomlinson, I believe. We may.
There you go. There you go.
So how do we? I guess it's rumored that it's Eichenberg. Let's see what happens. So the Lions.
I think it's Eichenberg. Why else would they trade up? They want to tackle. Miami does. They want to protect. What?
Who? Okay, so they take Oner.
Alex, we already addressed this. I literally said this like 2 seconds ago.
Oh, you already? All right, you're getting too far ahead, Josh.
No, you're not listening to me is what's happening here. Tana said the same thing. Great trade. Love it. Just got the same draft compensation the Cowboys got from dropping 9 to 11. True. Except we're trading a little bit further
10
back.
to 12.
Oh, yeah. That's whatever.
Well, now now my TV is lagged out, so hopefully that comes back in a second.
All right, so we're good. Came in 0 for 51 and trading back, and now he's 2 for 56. As noted earlier, 2022 draft capital is considered gold right now. Another A+ trade. Should still be some edge off. Okay, so Jordan Ronan saying that the Giants should be looking edge.
And here what I'm seeing, so JOK still available, Aziz, Osai, however you say it, Creed Humphrey, Ronnie Perkins. So many players left that one of them is bound to drop to 50. So we
didn't retweet this, Alex.
We do.
We got a trade.
Who's trading?
Trades, and more trades. The 49ers trade back. The Raiders trade up to 43. Meanwhile, the Lions took defensive linemen. The not even going to pronounce his name.
We need to stop getting spoiled here. Josh, you want to just watch it as it plays out on the thing instead of on Twitter? No, okay.
Well, we have to retweet, Alex, like all the stuff that's going on.
Let's see. Pick is in. Is it going to be 8?
All right, Dave's talking to the crowd right now while I can do this, so that's perfect.
Knocking this one out of the park. Those 22 pick. Yeah, I agree with that.
Oh, Giants officially put it out on Twitter. If that even makes a difference.
Yeah. I
like their new graphics, by the way. They came out with new graphics for this draft. I like it. The Giants.
They take Eichenberg. Okay, nice for them.
Yep. I knew that.
All right, I like seeing it live, Josh. I like seeing it pop up on my
TV. And now we got okay. So
back 8, fantastic deal in terms of the value. Dave Gettleman's addicted to trading down. Yeah, ever since that first trade down, it's all like the floodgates were open now. Talking to Gettleman is that he can't stop trading back. All right, let's see. Come on. Extra third next year. Let's see who comes up on the board. Who is the D tackle that they took again? Just so I can get it here. Who's this guy, right? Okay.
I mean, Alex. All right, so let's grade the trade right now. I mean, why not? We'll talk about it on the episode, and this will be a clip. We'll be able to clip that for the episode. So there we go. High five for that. Already. I'll start it off. I'm gonna go with another B+. I'm liking the B pluses right now. We get a 3rd round pick next year. Entertainer compared it from the 10 to 12 thing with the Eagles and Cowboys. Only thing is, it's not 10 to 12. This is like 6 spots.
But it's in the 2nd round though, so it's much less valuable. Moving from 10 to 12, you're talking about the Devontae Smiths, the Micah Parsons of the world. Here, you're talking about the Azeez Ojularis. It's different. No disrespect to them, but.
So go. What's your draft grade?
I would say grade. This is an A. I mean, you're getting a 3rd round pick. Miami will probably be good, so it's a back end 3rd round.
Go ahead.
But I still think it's definitely a good pick or a good trade back, and I think we're bound to have some good players still on the board for us. Whether that is JOK, whether that is an edge like Ojulari, and then we get them at 50 and get a 3rd round pick. Because I bet you when we get down to 50, we'd probably be taking the same player, is my guess, is the reason they would be trading down. Or they didn't like the value that they got there at 42. So
Giants fans who don't like trading back, I think you should get excited. This is 2 good trade backs by Dave Gettleman. I mean, it depends who we take.
Here, we have a comment. So what is the trade? What is the trade done or trade down today or in the past? So basically, the Giants traded down from 42 to 50 in the 2nd round, and then they received a 2022 3rd round pick in return, in addition with the 50th overall pick.
Right, and we mentioned,
and then yesterday that was from 11 to 20, and then we got a 1st round pick next year, a 5th round this year, and another 4th next year.
Yeah, and we mentioned that basically right now the 2022 draft picks are gold, meaning that now since we have 2/3, we have 2/4, I believe, and I read it off earlier. So if you were in the stream earlier, you heard that. And then 2 first-round picks, obviously, from the Bears trade. Because of all these players that opted out, the NCAA is giving them another season to produce. A lot of them are very good. So there will be the players that have already been good, and you have the players that opted out and that are playing another season that are going to be very, very good as well. So a good thing happening there. And once again, if anyone else has any other questions or comments, just put it in the chat here on YouTube or on, I think that person put it in on Periscope. So super cool.
Yep. Or that's Twitter. I think Periscope is like the.
Well, Twitter, yes, it's Periscope, which is through Twitter, yeah.
Yeah.
Which I thought was shutting down by now, but I guess not. I thought Twitter was becoming its own thing, but I don't know. Whatever it is, we're fine.
Raiders pick 43. I'm just preparing myself here.
Yeah, John Schmelk just tweeted out Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah on the board is the biggest surprise for me. I agree. I don't understand why he's still on the board. I don't know why Asante Samuel.
Raiders traded up. Okay, they traded up to 40. Okay, so there's so many trades I can't even cover this many.
I mentioned that again.
I know. All right, there's too much going on. I can't. I'm trying to type in the picks and then.
So what I was saying, Alex, was I think what's going on here. I know I keep on saying it, but I think Gruden's excited.
I think Gruden's very excited.
I think they got Samuel. Like, why else would they trade up? Samuel's still on the board at 43 right now.
Do they need a corner?
Yeah, that's their second need behind an offensive tackle. They took Leatherwood in the first round.
They could go Morig. They need a safety also.
Safety's third for me in draft needs. This person's got some pom-poms.
Place on the
chair. She's using her flag as a blanket, or maybe that is a blanket.
Right. Unmute Goodell. Raiders. Okay, come on, Goodell. Let's go.
Chill out, Alex. We're okay.
Told you.
There you go.
Called it. Too good.
All right, bud.
All right. So Dallas are on the clock now. So let's see here. That's nice value for the Raiders. They had a pretty shocking first-round pick, so nice of them.
I'm tweeting it out. Very surprised. Morig. How do you spell it?
All right, Dallas is on the clock. Let's hope they suck very badly at whatever they're going to pick. All right. Ooh, the Morig family is very happy. There's about 2,000 people in their house.
Very surprised Morig got picked this late.
Nice player. He it's like Xavier McKinney value. That's kind of what I think about it now, right? Like to be honest, I think there's more first round talents that fell this year than there were last year or at least the presumptive first round talents. Good tight end coverage. He plays in the slot too. Okay.
Morig?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's good there.
Xavier McKinney did too. So that's kind of nice. Yeah, he's very good coverage downfield. Yeah. 4 interceptions in 2019. So his big season was 2019. 2020 he came back, but he didn't do as well. That's interesting. Dallas, have they made a trade? I'm just like,
I gotta watch this. Aaron Judge.
It's been trade city, by the way. So that's been very interesting.
Been home run city in the Yankee game too. Aaron Judge bomb 430 something feet. 3-0 Yankees lead for anyone who's interested. Sorry, had to put that in there. Yankees are coming back too, hopefully.
All right, let's see. What about 2021? Trevor Morig. Dave Kettleman can't stop. He has an addiction to trading down.
I like to trade down.
Traded.
We need to find playmakers. That's all there is to it.
We need to find playmakers.
There you go.
Darius Slayton didn't have plans to get out of here. Might be in the building for a while the way Dave is going.
Not getting fleeced.
It's not happening.
Cowboys are on the clock. Also, which was ironic, is that Slayton is... Oh, wait, let's see. Come on, boo. Come on. If he's a former Cowboy, then boo. But if not, then... Okay. That's fake news. Not one of the greatest franchises.
Oh my God, why'd you say it like that? You're like, okay. That was funny.
All right, this guy's hyping up the Cowboys too much. I don't like it.
They need a D tackle, cornerback.
They're going corner. Oh. Wait, let me turn down the volume because it's a little bit loud. Okay.
Who is it, Alex?
It's a former Cowboy. I didn't get to read the name. I just saw former Cowboy.
Oh, he didn't even say the selection yet? Okay.
No, he's still talking about how great the Cowboys are.
Mm.
Okay, guy. Jerry Jones.
Holy crap.
All right, this is why This is why if you're a Cowboys fan, I'm sorry. It's just like, so there's a problem. Oh, finally. There we go. Get to it, please. Thank you. Kelvin Joseph. Right? Kelvin. He didn't even... Did he say Joseph? I thought he said... Okay. Kelvin Joseph it is, though. All right, so Kelvin Joseph to Dallas. Definitely...
He's great in man-to-man. I watched tape.
I like him.
I watched tape on him. He's great in man-to-man, Kelvin Joseph. Let's hear it. All right. 9 in the positional rankings at cornerback, 64 overall, 79 draft grade from ESPN, 6 foot, 197 pounds out of Kentucky. Joseph is a scheme versatile and instinct corner who can play on the outside or line up in the slot and has outstanding top-end speed. He has excellent body control and can start on a dime. The Alabama transfer is willing in run support and is an adequate tackler. I like him in man coverage. I think if they put him in man coverage, he's pretty good. So, good job for the Cowboys doing that.
The NFC East is drafted well this year. That's definitely something I do got to say. Everyone has been
look at against Smith. Well, you probably already saw it, Alex, but yeah. Underthrown ball, but still.
Let's see. Jaguars pick is in. So there's still a lot of good players left. Let's see. Who was the pick again? It was corner, right? It was Kelvin Joseph. Where is he here? Oh, here he is. All right, draft there.
Oh, Alex, you edited that pretty quickly in the chat.
Don't worry about it. I'm a professional.
Jaguars. I can't believe they're on the clock again. It's crazy.
Where'd they get this pick from? I guess these are all like the Jalen Ramsey picks still.
Tackle. I think they go tackle. Who's on?
Goodell's back. We'll find out right now.
Dickerson, Alex? No, Dickerson went.
He's
Humphrey?
Off. Maybe. Let's see. Walker Little.
Walker Little's still available.
Crazy. That's a reach. That's a reach.
That's a reach.
Because he hasn't played in 2.5 years. He played 7 games.
Walker Little. Whoa, Walker Little was projected a first-round talent.
Yeah, 2.5 years ago. He hasn't played in. He's not played in 2.5 seasons. He played 7 games. Yes, in those 7 games he was outstanding, but he hasn't played in 7 games since whatever that is, 2018.
Walker Little's 4 on PFF out of tackles. For Walter football.
All right. This is where I don't agree with PFF. I don't think Walker Little is that high. Walker Little, for me, that's a reach for me. At least
reach at 45? I think that's great value.
I disagree. I think that's a reach.
Oh my
Let's see how the draft grades show up. We'll see.
We will see.
I think that's a reach.
You're lying. You're literally lying.
I'm not lying.
You are lying. That's not a reach, Alex.
Reach. Oh, Bengals traded up, I think. Bengals traded up, yeah. Pick is in. So who are they trading up for? They must be trading up for an O-lineman, I'm guessing. Or no, didn't they trade down? They traded down, right? Who'd they trade down with?
Yeah.
I'm so confused right now.
No, you're losing your mind is what's happening. So I guess you'll just do it once the Bengals make the pick, you'll change the bottom thing?
Yeah.
Not so much professional, huh?
It is not so professional. You know what? Just to prove you wrong, I'm going to change it right now. Oh, no. I forgot who the pick was. Who was it again? It was Walker Little.
It was Walker Little overrated, according to you?
Not overrated. Just reach. Not a Walker Little fan. I mean, he's going to become a Hall of Famer, isn't he? And I'm going to look stupid. Okay, well, now they're making the pick, so okay, now I'm not going to have time to adjust it. With this little kid there. Roger Goodell looks a little bit uncomfortable.
Oh my God, he looks perfectly fine, Alex.
He looked uncomfortable.
Okay.
He just generally has an uncomfortable aura around him. He always just looks uncomfortable.
What's the last pick in the second round?
I mean, Bucks?
No, what pick?
66?
Oh, really? We're not streaming until 66.
64, sorry. Yeah, we're not. We'll stop at the Giants pick.
Yeah, so we'll go to the Giants pick, we'll react to it, and then we'll end the stream.
Yeah.
Did not expect it to be this late. We're at an hour 15.
Well, of course, the Giants trade down both times. Bro, Dave is really screwing us over here.
Let's see. Come on, Bengals. Come on, Bengals. I don't even know what I'm cheering for. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah is still there. A lot of picks till our pick, though.
And Ojulari and like everyone.
Who do you think here? Offensive tackle, right? Yeah, offensive.
So yeah, I think it has to be Cosme.
Could be D tackle.
I think they have to protect Joe Burrow.
Raduns, maybe.
Let's see.
Raduns. I don't know how to say his name.
Who?
Okay.
Oh, Jackson Carman. Okay. Yeah.
You definitely have no idea who Jackson Carman is.
He's a bit of a reach, I would agree. Well, I mean, I didn't recognize his name right away because I didn't see it pop up. I heard him say Jackson. I didn't hear his last name. That's a bit of a reach for me.
Powerful in the run game, played heavy, absorbed pass pro.
I mean, be someone who could play guard. Actually, is like
Clemson. Clemson, though, obviously the big time players. They're gonna go higher.
They've drafted 3 Clemson players in a row. By the way, I'm not sure if you've noticed that.
Hmm.
Trevor Lawrence, Travis Etienne, and now Jackson Carman. So interesting there.
They didn't pick Etienne, the Bengals.
Not Etienne. Sorry. For some reason, I thought that was the Jaguars. No, that was not Etienne. Sorry.
Joe Burrow last year. What do you mean? And Jamar Chase?
I thought they were the Jags who picked them. Sorry, I didn't realize it was the Bengals.
No, it's Bengals.
It's been a long day.
Long day. Yeah,
It's
no,
full
they
picks,
picked
okay.
Jamar Chase and Jackson Carman. Very unrelated. I mean, 2 big schools, obviously LSU and Clemson, but oh my God, there's still 3 more picks of the Giants. I don't know if we can wait this long. I'm done. Let's stop the live stream now, Alex.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Oh, man. Okay.
Chargers cornerback Asante Samuel. I keep on saying it, and he's just not going.
He's just never gonna go.
I don't know what the deal is.
I did say I was gonna be taking a nap midstream.
Oh, did you just go
I'm getting a little tired, I do gotta admit.
Take something. Do you have caffeine on you, Alex?
I don't have caffeine. I'll be fine.
I'm gonna have to have a snack in a minute. The pizza didn't fill me up.
All right. We got like 20 minutes and then it'll be Giants pick. Maybe some Pepsi, 0 sugar, 0 carbs.
What can we do in the meantime? There's got to be something we can do.
Well, let's look at who's still on the board. JOK, Asante Samuel Jr., Azeez Ojulari, Nick Bolton, Cosme, Perkins, Basham,
Reduns,
Wyatt Davis, Creed Humphrey, Rashad Weaver.
Rondell Moore. Rondell Moore is fallen. Wow.
Take him. And Terrace Marshall's still on the board.
Kyle Trask, Sam Cosme, Patrick Jones. Wow, they've fallen, Alex.
Who did the Chargers took? They took a tackle, right? They could double up on O-line, or they could go wide receiver. I think they double up on O-line.
Incorrect grammar, I say, sir.
Okay.
You said who did the Dolphins took or something like that?
No, I said who will the Chargers take?
I don't believe that's what you said. I think you said who will the Chargers took by mistake. Could just be me, though. Oh, wait, shoot. I gotta sit up in my chair. I'm cropped out of the shot. Still no JOK crazy. Of course, JOK will definitely go right before us, right?
Yep, Arizona. Well, no, they won't take another linebacker. They took they took Collins, right?
Let's see. Let me check something out here. So
I think Chargers go double up on O-line. I think they either go Cosme.
Okay, so Chargers don't need. All right, so you talk, Alex. I'll figure this out.
I think they double up on O-line. That's just all I was gonna say.
Okay, so Chargers don't need JOK. 49ers don't need JOK.
Neither do the Cardinals, so I think he's going right to the Giants' lap.
So. If Dave Gettleman picks JOK at that 50th spot,
and Ojulari is going to be there too.
I know, but I would pick JOK because JOK is a first-round talent at that point.
Oh
my God, Dave! Okay, I'm not trying to get excited, but I'm getting excited. If Dave picks Ojulari or JOK at pick 50 after trading back because he was so confident and gets a third-round pick next year. Oh my!
This is why you believe in Dave.
Giants
Trust in Getty.
Giants are looking filthy. By the way, it's another clip point. We should have written these down once to here. I'll private chat you.
We'll rewatch the
stream. We'll figure out when it is, but
re-grab the stream clips later.
Here, Alex. I just chatted
Jalen
you.
Ramsey is congratulating people. Roger Goodell's coming back out. Take the stage. The pick is in. Oh wait, that's not Goodell. Okay, let's see who it is. Come on. There's gonna be so many options. Why do I have a feeling all these big names, the Giants won't take a single one of them though?
Yeah, they'll take a no name. All right, let's see. Let's see the Chargers pick because maybe Jock goes. Who knows? Maybe a team trades up. We've seen a lot of trades so far.
No.
Jay, okay?
No, my TV just went out.
Oh, I'll tell you.
It's still later.
The Chargers select.
Why is he waiting so long?
Asante Samuel.
There he is. Finally.
All
right. Asante Samuel from Florida State goes here now. A ball hawk, outstanding quickness. Asante Samuel. I think they were trying to get a comparison, and then they just wrote Asante Samuel as a compare. Oh, is that his father?
Probably. I think he does have a football.
I'm sorry. I should know who Asante Samuel is as his father. I'm sure that's his father because he is Asante Samuel Jr. Yes, Asante Samuel is his father. Played for the Eagles, played for the Falcons. You know what? We're gonna call my father right now. We're just gonna have a live. Let's see.
Let's see here. Let's save this. All right, we're almost there to the Giants. Jalen Ramsey tweeted. What did he tweet?
Hello, are you very busy? Could I put you on speaker right now, just real quick? Okay. All right, Father, you're live on the live stream just because we need someone who's not our age right now just to tell us we had Asante Samuel Jr. just get picked to the Chargers. I'm sure you're well aware of that. Yeah?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so tell me, they compared him to Asante Samuel. I just found out he played on the Eagles and a few on the Falcons. Do you remember him as a player?
Yeah, and the Patriots too.
Pro knowledge right here.
Pro knowledge. Any thoughts in particular?
Yes, the one thing about it is that he almost intercepted Eli Manning in the Super Bowl, but the balls went right through his hand, and the Giants went on to win the Super Bowl. I remember that.
So there you go.
You wouldn't get this pro knowledge.
Okay, and then also he was a cornerback as well, his father?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Father Josh coming in clutch. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Oh, he just hung up on you.
He hung up on me.
He's like, I'm good. All right. Pick. Did they even select Did they make a pick? Pick is in. Yes, they did. Okay.
49ers pick is not. I don't have 49ers pick in. You 49ers pick in?
It says pick in now for me.
It doesn't.
They took Trey Lance. Do they go? I think they go wide receiver. I think
they need an offensive guard or defensive tackle. I'm frozen now, Alex, so it's back to you. Is your TV good?
Yeah, my TV's good. I don't know what's going on. Xfinity needs to sort out their service. All right, come on.
Yeah, I'm full on black screen.
Yeah, I'm here. They're in the draft war room. Shanahan's nowhere to be seen. John Lynch is there. He's on the phone. He looks way too happy. Shanahan is there. Sorry, he was underneath the banner thing on the bottom. He's there. He's not even talking on the phone, so I don't know why. Isn't it usually the coach who talks to the player? I don't know why John Lynch is talking with.
Alex, tell me when it transition. I want to see because both of our TVs are lagging. If you're still 5 seconds ahead of me, tell me when.
I am now where it says pick is in, and it's the whole big view of the thing.
Yeah,
and now switch to the crazy 49ers fans. This guy's screaming. He doesn't have his mask on properly.
Nope. Okay, still ahead 5 seconds. All right.
Now we're back to the panel.
All right, you're good now. You're good now. All right, no one wants to hear you talking about it. Everyone else can see it.
All right, Roger's out, or whoever that is. Looks like Roger.
Yeah. All right.
The chair thing is really not even that interesting, by the way. I don't know what. It was funny last year, but it's not funny anymore.
No. All right. Can you turn it up a little bit so we can hear it?
Yep.
Please, sir. Perfect.
All right, Mr. Goodell, what do we have here? Oh, we're back.
With the 48th pick in the 2021 NFL Draft, the San Francisco 49ers select Aaron Banks.
Okay.
Fine.
He's a nice player, though, out of Notre Dame. He's a nice offensive lineman.
Yeah, good for him from Notre Dame.
A player the Giants have been interested in, actually. So definitely. Not bad, though.
It's not Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah.
It's the good Notre Dame player that's off the board.
It's not Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. 6th position rank, 92 overall, 73 grade. Banks is a big guard and technically sound run blocker who gets into position with great angles and does a good job with his hand placement. He's a strong hand fighter with solid length and pass protection. Banks is not an overpowering run blocker, and he's not as stout as his frame says. So,
let's see here. So we got I think Ojulari and JOK will both be there.
Hopefully.
Wait, let me just see who's there. So
no, they took Collins. I mean, I don't know if that really
Collins. I don't think they're gonna take a linebacker. All right. After the Cardinals select, I will run through all the players that are there real quick before the Giants pick and before Dave Gettleman's on the screen, so that way we can talk about Dave Gettleman.
By the way, I only think it's like 3 minutes in the second round for each team.
I think it's 7 minutes, I believe.
Really? Because never mind. You're right. Pick is in, by the way, for the Cardinals.
Really? Oh, you're ahead of me now.
No. I see it on the ESPN on my phone. Oh. Don't worry. It's all okay, Alex.
Right, you got to flip the phone over so we can't see what's going on.
No, the pick. It's funny though. The pick. It tells you when the pick is in, but when the pick itself, it doesn't say. Yeah. Plus, I'm listening to you, watching my screen. We're good. I won't be. You're the only one that's spoiled so far. You spoiled. Oh no, I spoiled 2 picks. I spoiled.
That is true. That is true. All right. Let's see. Come on, one more. We've been live for an hour and a half. My gosh. To be fair, it's kind of flown by, but
it's been fun. I think next time though we gotta have a plan with a guest because I think that all makes it worthwhile, right?
Yeah, we definitely got to do that next time. Probably won't do. I mean,
I'm sure when we're over the summer when we're getting close to, or like in training camp, I'm sure like we'll do a talk with someone. But I think the live streams that I did with Snacks and JQ during the week, that was fun. I like that. And I mean, I think if we had someone else on during the draft, that's why we get guests on. We don't. I mean, as much as we love each other, we don't want to talk to each other all the freaking time on the podcast. So we got to switch it up a little bit. So as much as I love talking to Alex for an hour and 27 minutes, to add someone else into the conversation would be nice here and there. But you know what, Alex, we've been now past a year together, so it's fine. It is what it is.
Let's see here. All right, here comes the next pick. Come on. Someone we aren't interested in.
Who is this? I want to know.
I don't know. It hasn't let's see if the name tag pops up.
I know. I was waiting. Looks like a former player.
Elvin Beachum. Oh, I know who he is. Come on.
The Arizona Cardinals select
Rondell Moore. Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay.
All right, Alex, run through it.
Right.
Run through it.
We don't care. We won't talk about that pick. All right. So let's see who's available. Let's go through each position. Tight end, Pat Fryermuth, if he's interested. He's around this value. Running back, we don't care. Tackle, you got Sam Cosmi. I think that's pretty much who you're looking at there. Interior offensive line, you're looking Wyatt Davis, Creed Humphrey still on the board. You're going corner. I don't think there's anyone good on the board. Oh wait, I need to do these positions. All right, so now we go edge. We got Azeez Ojulari, Basham, Ronnie Perkins, Joseph Asai, Rashad Weaver. All those guys still on the board. And then we go linebacker, Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, still on the board. Koramoah. See, I said it. Nick Bolton out of Missouri. Jabril Cox still there. All those guys still there. Let's see what the Giants do. Maybe a double.
Oh my God. I gotta take a picture of this. All right. I don't know. Is it me? Am I frozen?
No, I'm back now. You good?
Okay.
The screen went down. But whatever.
I was able to. You're welcome. Mid pause.
All right. Post that on Twitter.
Yup, I'm doing that right now. You literally gave me the idea.
All right, I was frozen. What do you want me to do? All right, here we are. Pick
No, but
50.
they're not saying it yet, right? No.
310. Okay. No. We're good. We're good. Oh my God, they're going to commercial break. You gotta be kidding me. Right here. Fine.
All right, Alex, check Twitter.
I'm not checking Twitter. I don't want to be on there. I don't want to be there. No. I'm deleting the tweet.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
Fine. Who did they took Rondell Moore. Rondell Moore's nice there. Wide receiver for them. Not so bad. Daniel Jones, 39 giveaways since 2019. This is why I'm saying, like, why do they gotta, like, do that? Like, the thing they have, Saquon Barkley, they just put everything that's bad about the Giants on there. It's just like...
All right, so just quick thing on Rondell Moore because we have time anyway. Clock's ticking. Rondell Moore, 5'7", 181 pounds out of Purdue. We had him going in the first round in a few of our mock drafts. Number 9 position ranked in wide receivers according to ESPN, 54 overall, 81 draft grade. Moore's an explosive slot receiver and return man with the burst to separate from man coverage and the awareness to exploit pockets, working against his own looks. He makes defenders miss, has the contact balance to break some tackles, and has the second gear to pull away when he gets the ball in space. Moore is a small target with a tiny catch radius, and he drops some throws. Okay, New York Giants on the board according to the source. And by the way, Giants taking their sweet time here. I don't know what the deal is. I guess they do got a lot of options to go through.
But Dave's trying to field more calls for another trade down. He's not sure what to do.
Wow, so they need to have wide receiver in the top 5 needs.
Pick is in for the New York Giants. Pick is in. I'm going to say it one more time.
They didn't have wide receiver in the top 5 on ESPN, which is interesting as a need. They have outside linebacker at 1, center 2, guard 3, interior linebacker 4, and offensive tackle 5. But we have the Giants pick in. Alex, I'll private comment you when Gabe Gettleman walks to the podium so we can clip it.
Yep. Need to see that. Darius Slayton's presenting, right?
Yeah, in the private chats, I told you.
Yep.
I've been.
We'll clip it for the podcast.
Yeah, I sent it to you our whole thing since we started talking about it, but that's not that big of a deal. All right, Alex. So who's your pick? I'm going Jock. That's who I want. I don't know. I don't even care. I'm not even doing prediction. I want Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah right now.
I have 3. I want either Jock, I want Azeez Ojulari, or I want Sam Cosmi. Those are my 3.
Completely understandable, and I would completely agree.
Anyone else? If it's one of the other, if it's Osai from Texas, I wouldn't be upset. If it's Ronnie Perkins, I'm probably not upset. If it's Nick Bolton, I wouldn't be upset. But those positions, I don't want anyone else though. I don't really want any. I don't want anyone else. I'm really hoping okay. Here we're back. Okay. Chase Edmonds tweeting, "Oh yeah, those trades are flying." You're right, you're right, Chase. He's happy that they didn't pick a running back in the second round. Well, didn't they pick up James Conner? So he's pretty much out of there. He's 3rd in the pecking order now there.
The pecking order?
Well, what else am I supposed to call it? The depth chart, I guess you can say.
Whatever. Doesn't matter. Any
last
comment?
5 picks, okay.
All right. You ready?
I am preparing the banner.
Well, I feel like we're more worried about this.
And select.
Big pick.
Yes. The Giants select, and now we're waiting. Josh, you like my banner?
I like your banner. Giants select.
Have not won a play. Why do they always need to
All right, Alex. They did it for every other freaking team. It's fine.
No, but they just put bad things about. I guess there's not many positives about the Giants. Oh, there he is, Dave, Joe, Mara.
Oh, you're ahead, of course.
Oh, look at Dave. Oh, Dave's going like this. He's preparing to touch the players. He's like this. Yeah, Dave. Oh, Dave's shaking his head. He's upset. He's pissed. Dave, what's happening? He just went like this.
I know. Look at Joe looking at him. Okay.
This is not good.
What the hell did we just do?
Oh, here we are, Darius Slayton. Welcome.
What the hell did we just do?
All right. Wait.
Okay. 134.
Wait.
With the 50th pick in the 2021 NFL Draft, the New York Giants select Azeez Ojulari.
Yes,
That's fine.
Let's go.
I guess, did Dave want Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah? Maybe? I don't know.
Let's go. Okay, wait.
Who
Who
Alex.
cares about what other Dave's upset?
All right. We do need to care. What the hell did he want? Well, anyway, Giants trade back, had 42, trade back 8 spots, get the 3rd round pick in a stacked draft next year, and still get a guy they want in Azeez Ojulari out of Georgia. Yes, exactly. 2020 second team All SEC selection. And let's go into his profile a little bit. 6'2", 249 pounds out of Georgia. 2nd position rank when it comes to linebacker, outside linebacker. Guess who we were able to get him? 50th pick in the 2nd round. That's where we were able to get him. 31 overall, grade 88. Ojulari is a national pass rusher with excellent initial burst, length, bend, quality, body control, and closing speed. While he's at his best getting after the quarterback, he's in excellent range and flashes good fluidity when asked to drop back in coverage. He slips blocks and makes plays in pursuit defending the run. Not even a flaw in that one. There's a few flaws that we've heard in those little things that I pulled up. Not even a flaw in that one. So I can't believe that, Alex. We had Ojulari in our 4.0 right before the draft, the day of the draft, whatever it was.
Day before the draft. But that's a really nice pick for
having him going 31 to the Ravens.
Yeah,
that's crazy, man.
Definitely, he has an ankle issue. That's why he fell. But hopefully, it's all good. They've added him, and we always take a Georgia Bulldog, right? Always a Georgia Bulldog, which is always funny. So we took a Georgia player. Here, Washington's on the clock now. We're probably going to end it after Washington picks because, well, we'll see who our division rival picks. But then,
why not?
Very nice pick. Very nice. And I'm very happy. We probably would have taken him at 42. So.
Yeah. And I mean, I'm just going to say one thing that you might not disagree with or other people. I would have taken Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah over him. I think he's a better player. Although, again, still a great pick, 1st-round talent. That's all I have to say. We picked him at 50. Great value. Unless there's something other teams don't know. Unless there's something that Dave doesn't know. Or Dave knows, apparently. Which I don't know.
Sam Cosmi to Washington, by the way. So they get Sam Cosmi. Nice pick for them. Okay. Sam Cosmi for the...
Okay, so Sam Cosmi for Washington. So good for them. All right.
Yep. Very nice pick there for the Giants.
Very nice pick.
Yep. We'll wrap it up on good news. See, at least we didn't pick.
Yeah. So the Giants select ... Edge Azeez Ojulari out of Georgia. We hope you enjoyed this way too long overdue stream that took longer than expected. Don't worry, we will have an episode out tomorrow at some point. Is that correct, Alex?
Yeah, we should have an episode out tomorrow, especially after this. Yeah, we will.
Right. So check out our clips. It'll be on Twitter soon. And then obviously, I'm sure it'll be on our episode tomorrow as well. So please go make sure to check it out. For right now, though, switch over to one of our, I'm not going to say like one of our, our colleagues, our friends. Community. I'll make sure to direct you in the right direction.
Here, actually, I'll put a link in the chat, actually. Perfect here. So I will post the link.
New York Giants are live right now if you want to do that. We have Talking Giants are live right now. We have Fireside Giants are live right now. We have the hangout between the Hub and Kid Blue. And we have Entertainer and Bad Dog, I'm sure, still live right now as well. Yep, they are. So
I just posted Talking Giants.
You don't have to do all of them. But
well, now it didn't work anyway, so who knows?
Whatever it is. So just go check out one of those streams, and we really appreciate it because obviously we're all friends in the end. No competition here. Go to www.thegianttake.com and go check out our blog posts. And we're going to be writing some blog posts soon on these new additions by the New York Giants, and we'll see who writes the Azeez Ojulari one, or if we're going to do draft grades overall. We'll see what we do. But definitely some draft grades on these prospects. And then, I guess initial draft grades, Alex. I go A I'm going solid A.
I'd go A, great value at the pick, and I'm very happy with it. So now, but third round, we must go offensive line. We have to go O-line in the third round. So hopefully we get a nice third round offensive line. I know Josh doesn't want a third round offensive lineman.
No, you know why I'm smiling.
What happened?
Kendrick Nunn.
Kendrick Green?
Kendrick Green, excuse me.
Kendrick Nunn.
Kendrick
He's
Nunn.
falling out for the Heat, but yeah.
You know what I mean? Kendrick Green.
Okay.
You know, Alex will not be any bit upset with that, with Kendrick Green. Let's just see what Browns are taking, because why not? Go follow us on Twitter at the Giant Take Pod, Instagram at the Giant Take, Facebook at the Giant Take as well. This guy's twirling at oh my goodness.
We're sitting in the chair. Roger's nowhere to be seen as usual. Darius Slayton had trouble reading the card, by the way, because people were still applauding. He was trying to get the pick out. He looked very pissed to be there. I guess he had to wait an extra hour, so he's also impacted by this. All right, let's see. Come on. Okay, now
it's fun. Go subscribe wherever you're listening. Rate us 5 stars on Apple Podcasts, especially if you're unable to write a review.
Oh my God, the guy back.
What else? Any? Don't worry about it.
What is? Oh, what is?
He's a macho fan, Alex. Anything else though?
No, I don't have anything else. It's been a fun stream. I'm happy with the Giants pick, and hopefully, let's see what they're eating
all this up.
This is all right. Here, actually, I can just find out who the Browns take on Twitter. Let's say.
Yeah.
Let's just figure that out real quick. If you can look, Josh, that would be good. Okay, because we don't need to see him dancing.
Wow. He obviously took advantage of his screen time, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Pick is in. Okay. Why can't I find it online? Let's see here.
Julian Love said, "Yo, at Young Slay, what you're doing on stage?" He was stuttering.
Yeah, he was. It was definitely interesting.
Oh, yes. Right. Azeez Ojulari at the 50th pick. First of all, Dave Gettleman, king of trade downs. I'm sure Joe Judge has some.
Oh, here's the pick for the Browns real quick before we end it up. Let's see. Coach Marty Gibbons.
Steal, Alex. Steal.
Ojulari
at 50.
All right. Who's the pick? And we're going to end it with the pick. Interesting. Looks about our age. Browns fans are excited. This is in Cleveland, so everyone's very excited about this. Yep.
All right, Alex. It's okay.
I think they go Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. See, I said it right to end it. I have name troubles. It's really a problem.
Oh my God.
Koramoah.
Good.
Koramoah. Nice pick for them there. All right.
Nice job by the Browns. Good pick. All right. We got Ojulari. What a steal. We'll talk about it tomorrow more. We got to sit up. We got to sleep on it. Obviously, we're not going right to sleep right now, although could be debating. I think Alex is definitely having it in his head. But I'm going to wait and see who the Giants pick in the third round, and we'll go from there. And I'm sure Alex will. We might even hop on a StreamYard and record our reactions to that, because why not? If Alex is awake, of course. But we'll have to see. Subscribe to this video or wherever you're listening, and drop a like. Thank you so much. I think you're ready, Alex. Let's end the slideshow in an hour 43. We'll see you.